Happy Monday, everyone. Welcome to our first day of our author series in the month of November. So I'm super excited. We're going to be having a guest author coming and doing a bedtime story soon. And it's going to be Tracé Wilkins Francis. And so while we're waiting for her, I'm going to tag a couple people, share this info with people, and so November 1st, which is today, is actually Family Literacy Day. I don't know if you knew that, but it is. So happy Family Literacy Day, everyone. And so to celebrate, we are going to be featuring different authors, children's books authors, throughout the month, every Monday at 7:30, right here live on our Instagram. And this way, we can inspire the generation that's coming up after us. I'm still tagging some people, but I think it's important that we, do readings with our children, because that helps to spark their imaginations. It gives them ideas, and, just also lets them know that we find them important because, we're spending time with them. And so, hey, Phenomenal Woman. Just waiting for our guest author to arrive. And I'm tagging a few more people. All right, so it says there's 3 people here. I don't think Tracé is here, but Tracé, I did this back in May. We did a author series, and that was, for just Literacy Month in general. And good evening. How are you doing, Phenomenal Woman? How's everything been with you? So, oops, I just lost my camera. So yes, so back in May, we did some featured authors, and everyone really enjoyed it. It was a success. And so now it's November 1st. And hey, good evening, the Christ Music Corner. How are you? I think I'm saying it right. Muse Corner? Maybe Muse Corner. So yes. So we are waiting for our author, and back in May when we did the series, Tracé joined us. She was one of our featured authors. Hello, and I'm glad you're doing well, Phenomenal Woman. Good, nice. Oh, there she is. Hi, Tracé. I'm gonna let you join. I think you have to request. How do I let you on otherwise? Yep, view request. So she was one of our feedback in May, and her energy was amazing. Hi, I am Queen Books. I'm Queen Books is actually going to be one of our authors later in the month. Hey, Tracé.
Hi, how are you?
Doing?
Good, thank you.
I'm glad to see you.
Yes. I had we had some cross usage of the office there with my son, so that's why I'm a few minutes late.
Oh no, it's no problem. I was just tagging some people to join us, and then I was, trying in between tagging people to say what I was up to and what you would be doing. So, but yeah, so now that you're here, I'm going to introduce you as one of the authors. You know, today actually officially November 1st is Family Literacy Day. And then I just decided I would take it for a whole month. So
that's awesome.
yay, you're starting us off on the actual day. And look at, Tracé has all of her books. So
yeah,
she
I have
is,
a friend who's going to be joining us today.
oh my gosh, I love him. It's JoJo.
Hi. Yeah,
He's great.
He took all the candy, so we're gonna have to talk about that whole issue.
I think so. How's his attitude since he's taken all that candy? Is he on a sugar high?
He has not opened the bag yet, so I think he's a little nervous about opening this bag.
So let me give the audience a little bit of background. You are an author and producer, and you are the owner of Annie Jean Publishing Company. So she publishes her own books, and she also works with authors, helping them publish their writing.
Yes.
So
yes,
you know, that is amazing.
yes.
She has a couple of book series. She has I can never, Twisty Tina is easy for me to remember. JoJo Bean
The Real Life
Adventure
Adventures
Series.
of JoJo Bean, right. There's
Real Life Adventures.
Right. There's 5 picture books in that series. Plus we've been adding, I added 2 activity books that are specifically in that series.
Yes, I saw those. Those are new additions. There's a Halloween version, right?
The birthday bubbles. That's the first one I did. That was over the summer, I think. And then the Halloween one is the other one I just added. And then the recent one is not in a JoJo Bean series or anything, but this is the one I'm going to read a little excerpt from this as well. The ABCs. This is my proof copy, but it is available live on Amazon. Who's it? Hey, everyone. Thanks for joining. Is that Alyssa? Hi, Alyssa. Hi, Am Queens. Michaela's book, Christmas Corner. Debbie, thank you. Hi, everyone.
Oh, that's Christmas Corner. I knew I read it wrong. I was like, what is... I feel like with my glasses and the small print, sometimes it's really hard for me to read.
Yes,
yes. Happening.
Yes, she makes amazing ornaments that are African American centered. Ooh. Yes, she does. And she made a wonderful ornament based on one of the other books that where is it? Oh, in front of me. She made an ornament based on this book as well, but she has amazing ornaments, and I can't wait because now it is officially the season, so I'm going to be ordering some ornaments from her. I can't wait.
Oh my gosh.
Beautiful. They're beautiful.
That's so cool. We can literally make businesses out of everything.
Yes.
Anything. Yes. That's so cool. So, I didn't finish.
Oh, okay.
My introduction of you. Hey, Dr. Deborah. So, I did, want to say you are always evolving because you've got all these different books. Now you've added the activity books. You've inspired other people to make ornaments. I just learned about. And your mission, so Tracé's mission is to provide an interactive experience for readers of all backgrounds. So I think that's really exciting and really important.
Definitely, for sure. Because as we know, just in general, children, I think the children learn the most by doing, by seeing, by invoking those 5 senses. So it's very important for us to incorporate those 5 senses in what we do, not only in the writing, but to follow up with activity books and videos and music and all these other things like that. So
yes. A teacher would say it's differentiated, but yes. There's all the different, I'm a teacher, but there's all the different learning styles and, the music, you could sing the song, you could sing the book.
Right.
Or you could dance the book. or you could
Yes.
color the book. Yeah,
Right.
it's really important.
Exactly.
So you started to talk about what you were going to read an excerpt from.
Oh yeah, well I have these two I'm going to read excerpts from. So I'm going to let's start with the new one. So this is ABCs of Thanks, and I was my friend Sherelle Owens Gaston, who's also a children's author. She kind of inspired me to write this book because honestly I wasn't going to do I guess you could call it a Thanksgiving book, even though it's for any time of the year. But we were just talking in general, and it really she spoke to me, and God spoke in my heart to do this ABC of Thanks book, because I think it's so important to teach children what it means to be grateful and kind and all those things that go along with the season, but also to carry it through the whole year, through the next year, for their whole lives while they're there. So this is an activity book. So each letter represents something, some act of kindness or thankfulness, and is interspersed with some activities that you can do. And this book, it does have a couple of big words, but it is meant to as a discussion. So you would not just read it to your child, but discuss it with them also.
Yes, it's important we spend that time with them.
Yes. It's supposed to be a very family-oriented book, this one.
It's perfect for Family Literacy Day.
Yeah. So I'm going to read I'll read a couple of pages. It's ABC of Thanks. And right now it's just on Amazon, but soon it will be expanded to other platforms as well. So ABC of Thanks. And it starts off with appreciate, letter A, appreciate what you have, even if it's not a lot. Be a blessing to others. So that's the A. It's kind of hard for me to see because of the words scrolling up. So that's B, as in be a blessing to others. And then this is the activity that goes along with the A and the B. It just says write down the names of your family members and your friends. They are your blessings. And C, celebrate with those you love. And I love my baby brother. Isn't he the cutest?
He is adorable. Yeah.
And D, dedicate time and play outside with friends. You see that?
Fun.
And this is just something I threw in for fun. It doesn't necessarily relate to C and D, but it's color by number. So you're going to color Terry the turkey by solving the equation, and there's colors related to each number for the solution.
Cool.
And then I'll just finish up with this. Empathize with others. So you see the little boy sharing his umbrella with the little girl who doesn't have one.
Aww.
And then this one says, faith is believing in something without proof or when it seems impossible. And then she has on her Superwoman outfit. The superhero.
Yes.
And then last page. This is the shield of faith that your child could decorate with you. And it says, design your own shield. Fill it with positive words about yourself and use it whenever you feel like you can't do something. So that's the shield of faith. Then it goes on until we get to Z there at the end.
Wow.
So that's just a little excerpt from the ABC of Thanks.
That is beautiful. And it's something you could read over time.
Yes. And the great thing is, I think the activities in between, I wanted to make them simple enough where a younger child could do it, but also older children could fill it in with maybe some, more advanced words or pictures or whatever. So you could draw, you could you could write. So yeah,
I feel adults can even do it. I was thinking, like, what would I put on my shield?
I know.
So there's something even for the parents. You know, I
Yes,
think
yes.
that's
I
important.
have a puzzle book. I have a
Yeah.
children's puzzle book, and I was getting just to do some research, but I haven't even been doing research because it's actually very therapeutic for me. I
Yes.
sit there and I just solve the little puzzles that are in there, the scramble, the all kinds of different stuff, and it's so much fun.
Yes.
I want to make this one fun as well.
I love it. So
Thank
we
you.
have a couple people.
Oh, okay.
Let's just go back a little bit. Dr. Deborah wants the link to purchase it, please. But you're going to give your contact info at the end. But Dr. Deborah, it's also in an email. Just FYI. And I sent an email. I think you're on my email list. I sent it the other day. So her links are in there too. It's like another perk. If you're on my email list, you get the links directly sent to you. Like
and
anyone
also,
who's not on the list.
yes. Also, if you go to my profile page, I have it in my profile. So there's an Amazon link. It'll say ABCs of Thanks, and it's pointing down. So if you click on that Amazon link, it'll take you straight to the Amazon page.
Perfect.
For the book, yep.
We'll go over it again at the end. Christmas Corner said, "Aw," and God Made a Way said, "Jojo Bean books are awesome. My grandchildren love them."
Thank you.
It's a good testimonial. 12, 18, 1803, 1521 said, "So cool." And Dr. Deborah said, "So thoughtfully done. I've got to go, but I will follow her and purchase." Phenomenal woman, excellent lessons. I agree. Phenomenal.
Thank you.
Awesome. And great word choices.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome, Dr. Deborah. Cool. Okay. All right. So everyone's loving the activity books.
Yeah. So this one, the Christmas Code, this is an Amazon favorite. It last year did really well. It was on the top 100 in a couple of categories for the whole season. And this is my favorite too. This is the last in the series. And it's about Jojo Bean. Well, it's basically about the season of giving and compassion and all those things like that. So Jojo Bean goes Christmas shopping with his dad and for presents for others, family members, and like any other child, he sees toys and he gets so excited that he forgets the reason why they're shopping in the first place. And he meets a very special young boy that kind of teaches him what it means to have Christmas cheer and compassion.
Aww.
So I'm good. And this book, I'm excited. My hardcovers this year, I always wanted to do it in hardcover. This year, I finally got them in hardcover, and they're on their way to me. So
oh my gosh!
Got the hardcover copies of those. Yeah, they just got shipped today, so I guess I'll have them by the end of the week.
Okay, that's really good.
So I'll read a few pages from this too. The Christmas Code is called. Christmas was Jojo Bean's favorite holiday. He loved looking at the decorations, decorating the Christmas tree, baking cookies for Santa, and most of all, getting gifts. This year, Daddy took Jojo Bean Christmas shopping to buy gifts for their family. Jojo Bean was excited to go Christmas shopping. He knew he could show Daddy all the things he wanted for Christmas. That's them in the car.
Aww.
And that's them in front of the store. So like any father would do, a parent would do, before they go Christmas shopping, he's going to lay down the law. Not but tell them the rules of engagement. As Daddy and Jojo Bean entered the store, Daddy told him, "Jojo Bean, we are here to buy a gift for Mommy, Grandma, and Big D. We are not here to buy toys for you." "That's not fair," Jojo Bean whined. "Christmas is about sharing and giving gifts to our loved ones and those who are less fortunate," Daddy said. Jojo Bean wasn't listening. He was too busy looking at the ultimate Mighty Master Smasher Mega Fighter cart. Whoa, look at that, Jojo Bean said as he put the cart into the shopping cart.
He just helped himself.
He just helped himself. There are so many toys to choose from. Big ones, small ones, shiny ones, and Jojo Bean wanted them all. Before he knew it, the shopping cart was filled with toys. Daddy looked back at the cart and scrunched up his face. He was not happy. Jojo Bean, all these things in the cart are for you. You see his little cart. No, they're not, Jojo Bean said. This one is for Mommy, this one is for Grandma, and this one is for Big D. Mommy, Grandma, and Big D wouldn't want any of those things, Daddy said. Daddy, you said it's the thought that counts. I thought they would like these gifts, Jojo Bean said.
It's the thought that counts.
Daddy frowned. Jojo Bean, you put no thought into these gifts. I want you to put all these things back right now. That's not fair, Jojo Bean mumbled, putting all the toys back on the shelves. As he put the last toy back, he saw a little boy shivering in the corner of the store. His clothes were old and torn. What's the matter? Jojo Bean asked the little boy. I'm okay. Just trying to keep warm, said the little boy.
He's so forlorn looking.
Yeah. Why? Don't you have a coat to keep you warm? Asked Jojo Bean. This is the only warm thing I have, said the little boy. Jojo Bean was confused. You don't have any at your house? The little boy hung his head low. I don't have a house. I live in a shelter with my dad. We live there with other people who don't have a home like us. What's that?
I know.
Yeah,
Christmas
the little
corner,
faces.
their faces, their eyes.
Yeah. Do you have your own room? Asked Jojo Bean. The little boy sighed. We usually sleep in one big room with other people. I wish we had our own room. It's better than sleeping on the street. Jojo Bean was sad for the little boy. All children should have warm clothes and a home. My name is Jojo Bean. My name is Benjamin. It's nice to meet you. Hey, that's a cool coat you're wearing. Mighty Master Smasher is my favorite superhero, he said, smiling. Me too, Jojo Bean said. He likes Benjamin a lot. Anyone who likes Mighty Master Smasher was a cool person. I have an idea. Do you want to come to my house and play superheroes? I would like to, but can't. My daddy and I have to get back to the shelter before dark, or we won't have a place to sleep, said Benjamin. You can spend the night at my house, said Jojo Bean. Benjamin's smile disappeared. I wish I could, but I can't. I better get going now. Jojo Bean lowered his head. Oh, okay. Well, see you. Yes, I'll see you around, Benjamin said, walking around the corner. Now, I'm just going to keep going. I was going to stop up and keep going.
I was going to say.
Jojo Bean ran towards him. Benjamin, wait. I want you to have this, he said, taking off his coat and handing it to Benjamin. Benjamin's eyes got bigger. He was very surprised. Wow, thanks, Jojo Bean. What will you wear? Don't worry, I have a lot of coats. You need this to keep warm, said Jojo Bean, smiling. I don't know if I showed that real good. Benjamin hugged Jojo Bean. This is the best Christmas present ever, thanks to my new friend. Benjamin ran out the door and walked down the crowded sidewalk towards his dad. Jojo Bean looked up and saw Daddy smiling. Jojo Bean, I saw what you did. I'm so proud of you. Do you know what? No, what, Daddy? I'm going to make you happy by getting you the ultimate mighty Master Smasher fighter car, said Daddy. Jojo Bean gave him a big hug. You're the best daddy in the whole world. I love you, Daddy. Merry Christmas. Daddy hugged him back and kissed him on the head. Merry Christmas, Jojo Bean. The end.
Jojo is so sweet. He is the sweetest little boy.
So, yeah,
even though he was a little greedy.
Yeah, that's right. And actually,
But he's really sweet.
Yeah, yes. And we were to continue the lesson, there's so many talking points in this book. So if for me, I would say, ask the children, well, do you think that Jojo Bean actually took the mighty Master Smasher car? Or do you think he gave it away? Maybe he gave it to his friend.
He might have, or maybe he shared it.
Or he could have shared it.
He had his friend over.
Yes,
they
right.
had like a sleepover, and he got, someplace more warm and comfortable.
Right. And then just talking about homelessness and what that means and what it means, gifts of kindness, which actually these can kind of go hand in hand because there's an activity here on kindness in this book. So he kept Christmas corn, so he kept that one.
Maybe he did.
So yeah, these will go great lessons hand in hand, kind of a teaching moment books for your children's library or homeschooling or teachers or whatever. So Jojo Bean, did you learn your lesson? Let's see.
No, Jojo. Are you going to share that bag of candy?
I think I'm going to share the bag of candy.
Okay.
Yeah, I will.
He's almost bigger than you, Tracy.
I know.
How tall is he?
He's actually was he 3 feet or 4 feet? 3 feet?
Yeah. I was going to say he looks like he's about 3 feet.
Yeah, I think 3 feet. Yeah.
He's awesome.
So yeah, that's that. This one, this Christmas coat is it is available on Amazon, Barnes and Nobles, and a few of the platforms. The paperback version and I think the e-version too. But I'm getting the hardcover books in stock, and that will be on my website. And hopefully soon those will be available on Amazon and Barnes and Noble. But if you want the hardcover, it's through my website.
Okay.
And then the paperback, you can get it through, my goodness, you can get it through Amazon or Barnes and Nobles or was it Book of Millions or something? I can't remember there, but.
And everyone can find those links in your bio, right?
Yes, in my bio. Well, this is for the Amazon link. This will take you directly to Amazon. But my website is my name, Tracé Wilkins Francis, or tracewilkinsfrancis.com. It'll show you all the books and all of our adventures and what we're all about and everything like that. So
yes.
That'll link you to several places to get the books.
So yes, go to tracewilkinsfrancis.com and you'll be able to shop.
Yeah.
And yes, and then soon you can even shop for the hardcover. So that will make it a little bit more special as a gift if someone's trying to gift it to someone.
Right.
The hardcover makes it a little fancier.
Yeah, and I'm working on a couple of things. The ornaments one. The other one, I didn't get these because we had some stuff going on in the summer, so I didn't get a chance to get these guys made in time. But Where's the little one? I had a little one, but soon enough, this big guy, the little plushie, will be available. And you probably hear my son, who is the inspiration behind JoJo Bean. My son is the original JoJo Bean. And hopefully maybe he can even be on your platform soon, because he published a book. He wrote and illustrated a book that I published, The Adventures of Roth. He wrote it and illustrated when he was 8. It was published when he was 9, and we relaunched it again a couple of weeks ago. So it has more stuff in the back. It's basically about a young boy named Tim who goes on a mission, a quest to find his missing parents. And they don't know, no one knows that he is, he has a secret identity. So, and yeah, so in the back of the book, there are all these engaging activities that children could enjoy. So
Wow.
next time you can have him on the platform and he can talk to you he can tell you all about it.
Yes. Yes. I'll have to, I want to do this again. So yes, for sure. And it sounds really fun. He's learning from you.
Yes,
so much.
He is. He's very creative. And my husband is creative too, because he writes films and plays, and he does all the music, all the lyrics for the JoJo Bean series he wrote. So we're just a creative family.
It's a family business. I love it.
Family affair, yes.
Family affair. It is. That's really a beautiful thing, though, Tracé. That is so beautiful. I'm so happy for you guys.
Yes. So thank you. I was trying to see who watched. Like,
I'm sorry.
Acknowledge everybody watching. Kevin Span, thank you so much for joining. Daniel Famine, thank you. The Christmas Corner, thank you. Deborah, thank you. Just thank you, everybody who I didn't. Alyssa, thank you. Dabrika Taylor, thank you. And whoever else is watching that, thank you so much for tuning in. And don't forget to stay tuned next Monday, the next few Mondays, because there's some amazing authors coming up.
Yes, I'm excited. We're going to be back next Monday, 7:30, with another author, and we'll be doing this for November, Family Literacy Day beginning month. Why not?
That's right. That's right. It's a movement. It's a movement.
It's a movement. And it promotes businesses too. I mean, it's great. So thank you, Tracé, for your time. Tracé, absolutely. Everyone. She jumped in last minute. I had everything booked, but I didn't have anyone for the first. And so I messaged Tracé on Saturday. So thank you, Tracé. I really appreciate you.
Thank you. Thank you always, as always.
Yes. All right. Have a good night, everyone.
Bye.
Sweet dreams.